those who excel, those who achieve, those who accomplish, those who obtain the most usually do it alone. Welcome back. I'm so happy that you're joining me today. There is power in being alone. When you lock in, when you decide to shut down all the distractions, you decide to move with a clear focus on your goal, you have a set vision, you know what you want, why you want it, and if you want it bad enough. Because, of course, the proof of your desire for something is in how much, how hard you pursue it, how intensely you pursue it. So, if you want to achieve something, greatness in any area, no matter what it is, you have to pursue it. You have to give it your all. And like, the great motivational speakers talk about wanting it as badly as you want air to breathe if you're underwater. What would you do? How far would you go to breathe, right? So this is the same thing. Like if you want something bad enough, you have to put away all of the distractions that are going to get in the way of you getting that. Let's just say, for example, I will use an example of, let's just say, finding a better career or career path, better job, whatever. When you decide to lock in and focus your energy on what it is that you want, why you want it, like you focus on your skills, you focus on your strengths, you focus on the things that you know are going to land you in this new path. And you put away all the distractions. You get rid of all the naysayers. You get rid of all the people, things, or places that bring you down, that make you diminish your power. This is why being alone is so important. For instance, if you want to move toward a new path, a new career path, we're talking about career here. Let's just stick to that example. Now, we could use this as for any area of life, but let's just stick to the career as an example. If you go around spreading all of your goals, you go around, talking about, oh, what you want to do, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Yeah, that sounds great and all. Maybe it sounds great to you. Even to some other people, they may say, yeah, that's great. But they're not going to have the same belief and faith in you as you are going to have in yourself. So this is why you need to harness that energy like in a Dragon Ball, like you're actually just powering up this ball of energy. This is your dream. This is your desire. This is where you see yourself headed. You're not going to just be rolling this ball all over the place. You're not going to roll it to this friend. You're not going to roll it to your neighbor. You're not going to roll it to your coworker on the dead end job. You're not going to roll that ball and just bounce that ball at that ball. That ball needs to stay focused. That ball needs a space in which to grow, in which to actually just, the energy just feeds it every day, more and more. Every day you see evidence of the things that you desire, proving to you that that ball is growing. That energy ball, it's just vibrating. It's ready to just explode with potential, right? That's why the importance of being alone we're discussing today, because just focus on your energy. Think about your visions, your dreams, your goals as that ball. That ball is like a precious baby. That ball is like a newborn baby. You want to swaddle it, you want to keep it warm, you want to keep it fed, you want to keep it happy, you want to keep it healthy. So that ball, you have to nurture that ball right in your heart, right in your mind, in your heart, right? Power it up. When I talk about winning, whatever that dream was of yours now, let's say you focus all your energy, you keep things to yourself, you actually move in silence. You don't go spreading your intentions all over the place. If you spread your intentions, it's about asking people who are able to help, people who are competent enough, people who actually have experience in what it is that you're doing or want to do. So when you have done this, let's say now every day you focus on this dream, you focus on this ball, and you watch it grow little bit by little bit. You watch it grow. Eventually, you can take that blanket off of it a little bit. You know, it can catch some sunlight. It can actually breathe some more. It's not like, you're not holding it so tightly to your heart. You're actually allowing it to breathe. This is your dream. This is your ball. This is what alone time actually does. When you actually step out, when you've accomplished whatever it is, you notice that you will accomplish it 10 times faster and 10 times easier if you nurture and keep that ball sacred and safe within yourself. That's your ball. That ball is between you and the divine, as well as the future you to come. When you see that power is able to actually now explode into the exact direction that you want it to go, people are going to be in shock. You're going to realize that other people know the secret as well, because you're going to realize that, hey, you're going to see a lot of other people exactly where you are. Now, they may not be the majority. You're going to see a few whom you may not have seen so often. You'll realize that they were doing the same thing. And when they see you, it's even that much more powerful. They're like, hey, congratulations. Like they're not sure how you got there. It's magical. It's magical. It's mystical. Okay? It's the power of intention. Everybody does not have to be a part of your mission, your vision, and your journey. Everybody cannot be a part of that. So, in order to lead, most of the time, we have to be lonely. Most of the time, we have to avoid the parties, we have to avoid the clubs, we have to avoid the drinks, we have to avoid like slacking off and say, procrastination, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Or, I'll write that letter out tomorrow when you can actually do it today. Or the friends that are like, oh, you're always up to something. You're always doing something. Why don't you just chill out? Why don't you just relax? Why don't you? Obviously, they don't want it as badly as you do, or they don't want it for you. So once you know what it is that you want, you have no choice but to go after it. You have no choice. It is solely up to you to go and get it. Nobody else is going to do that for you. So leadership is often a lonely road. Leadership, leaders usually, like if you have let's just say you have a group of 10 people, it is totally obvious to pick out who are the leaders and who are not. And I'm not going to call the others followers because everybody is not a follower. Everyone else, if they're not a leader, is not exactly a follower. But leaders are born. Leaders are actually made as well or made better, but they're born leaders most of the time. And they know what's going to get them where it is that they want to go. So take my advice, focus more on what it is that you want, and start to do it a little bit more alone. Even your partner, sometimes you don't have to tell your dreams to. They have dreams of their own. They don't always tell you either. So start to harness and cultivate that power within yourself to go after what it is that you desire. And so when you win, everyone else can celebrate with you. Anyway, you guys, I am just, getting off here on a little topic, and I hope this has hit home for somebody. If it has, definitely comment below, and you know what else to do to support the channel. It's free. It takes, a second, and I greatly appreciate it. So until I come back with another great one, I'm going to say, peace out. Bye.